over the years, started out with me 8 years ago now. We'll be 8 years in October, right, Brian? October 14th. 8 years.
But who's
Uh-huh.
but who's counting?
8 years.
8 years.
Started with me.
Rhonda, where's the
Their mother, Teresa, their mother.
where's the bag we
Teresa
just
and
got?
me. She's been everybody. Whole family, from my mom to my wife to me.
I think that's
I
pink.
guess from me to my wife and mother.
No, was
Back to me and Teresa, back to me, and back to
I
Teresa.
think was
8 years she been with us.
That's a long time.
Oh yeah. I wasn't even in my 70s when she came along.
Really?
My 60s, child.
And she started off with you?
Started off with me, yeah.
Wow.
I started my weekend aid.
Yeah.
And during the pandemic,
oh.
weekend
Hey,
aid,
big
first of all, she got
sis.
pregnant. And then,
Hey, big sis. Who got pregnant?
Deja.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you.
I thought you were talking about her. I thought you were talking about you.
She don't know who you are.
That don't mean she can't
What's
have
up with that? I had to put it
That's why I
on
ain't got no baby, no sick
so it
girl.
could go over my eyes so it won't hurt when I go
Yeah,
outside.
150. Well, you know what I'm gonna do?
The light hurts my eye. It hurts.
60?
Oh, look. That baby's gone. That baby.
Let me talk to Phil.
Yeah, they were talking bad about that.
Linda said, hey, Rhonda off the canvas and Brother Gerald.
Hey, girl.
Outside, where are you? No, I had to go to the doctor this morning to get an MRI. I had to get an MRI so they can tell me what's going on when I go to the doctor on Monday. So I go to the doctor Monday. So I had to go get an MRI before I went in. I had to be there at 7 o'clock this morning. And you know I'm tired. But I need to work on this diva right here because it's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. I'm ready to be done with this chick. Yep, I had to go to the hospital this morning for an MRI. It wasn't even hard though. Rhonda and I, we took the Uber. And now we're home. You know what?
Give it a 30.
Wig. I can't stay because I'm at my part-time job. I didn't know you had a part-time job. I saw you were going live, and you know I just had to poop in. What is going on with your autocorrect this morning? I just had to poop in and say hi to my little sis. Hey, big sis. With the like over there. You got a like? You didn't give me the like. Hit the like you like. Hit the like you like. So I think this is pink, Rhonda. This don't look red. Look at this compared to the material. This does not look red to me.
Mm-hmm. If you look at it, it's different shadows.
She's not wearing that.
Oh. What was she wearing?
She wearing this.
What would you need the red thing for? Is it what, the filter or something?
I want it red. This is not red. That's pink.
That's the red purple.
Look at this. This is not the same
Pink
color.
is like your hat. It's a red, but sometimes when you get material, it don't come out the shade you
Yeah,
think
well, it
should
don't
be.
look red.
Okay,
I'm
but
going to use
red.
the black. I'd rather use the black because it don't look red. She's not wearing that. She's wearing the material to match this. That's the dress she's wearing. With the black underlay. That's what she's wearing. Get away from me.
Oh,
She
don't
is
be pushing
crazy.
me. Yeah.
Well,
No, I'm not crazy.
You leaning on me like you crazy. Thank you, Big Sis. That's the thing about wearing wigs, honey. You can be versatile.
That's right.
Yesterday I had on straight hair. Today I got on the wig. And this is the one that itched me like crazy the last time I wore it. But it was the easiest thing to wear with the less clips in it. So, but I wound up taking off my wig anyway at the place, so I don't care. Child, my autocorrect really sucks. I think it has me on some kind of weird punishment or something. I know it really, really, really go crazy. Thank you, Dusty. Hey, Dusty.
I know that.
Dusty on here, Rhonda.
Hey, Dusty. Or as Ronald would say, Rusty.
Not Rusty.
That's what
Hey,
Ronald would
Dusty.
say. As Ronald would say,
Hey, Groove.
Rusty.
Love you, Linda. Love y'all.
As Ronald would say,
Crusty.
She gonna jack both of y'all up.
Rusty.
Rusty be over here cracking up.
She gonna jack y'all up.
Or as Ronald would say, Rusty.
She knew.
Thank you. I like the color.
And y'all running it. She gonna get y'all.
I like the color. The color is really nice. Dusty said, hello, sweet Gerald. He's not being sweet right now.
Hey,
But-
how you doing? Dusty.
She said, hello, sweet hello, sweet Gerald.
Sweet Gerald.
If she
Thank you.
only knew.
Not what Rhonda calls her.
Dusty, if she only knew.
Dusty.
Where's my other things? I just had them. I'm trying to tell y'all.
She said that she needed it.
Beverly, you still on there?
Huh?
Hi, Sharon.
Oh, there's another Beverly.
Oh, Sharon, thank you. Beverly, I'm trying to make the pumpkin like I mean, I'm calling you Beverly. What's your name?
Carrot pumpkin.
Menda, I'm trying to make the carriage pumpkin.
The pumpkin carrot.
Yeah. I'm supposed to have 4 of these though. I only got 2.
How you-
Duh. The front 2 wheels and the back 2 wheels.
Duh.
Whoa.
You was a little high coming
I
out.
was high coming out because I had to take that medicine to go take the MRI because I'm claustrophobic. And they put me in an MRI and they had some type of thing on me like this. And when I got in, it squeezed me like real tight. I was like, hey, get me out of here. And they pulled me out that thing so fast. I was like, we're not finna do this. If I gotta be in the machine and you squeezing me like that and I can't breathe, no, we can't do that. So they put me in another machine for big girls. I said, I didn't even know you had a choice. I didn't know there was a choice for big girls. I said, yeah, let's go. We're going over to the big girl machine. And that's where I went. I was just laying there chilling too. Oh yeah, and I was having a whole conversation in my head about the circumcision. I was like, people want to be talking about circumcision and all stuck on circumcision when it has nothing to do with the relationship with God today. The circumcision that he's looking for is the circumcision of the heart.
Right.
That's what he's looking for. That's what needs to be pounced on.
Yeah,
He's
not
looking
the-
for the circumcision of the heart, not the physical circumcision of the man's private parts,
Oh, my.
because none of that matters anymore. There is no covenant for that anymore. So that doesn't even have anything to do with anything. He talks about he wants the circumcision of the heart.
Maybe that's what she means.
Well, maybe so. Well, I was.
I'm gonna talk to her. What she called you when you talk.
I'm not asking her nothing.
You mean?
Michigan Red said,
That's all.
Sharon said she hates those MRI machines. Me too. Menda said she had to be knocked out. They won't knock me out. They haven't knocked me out yet for an MRI, but I wish they would. That's Swift. Girl, I saw her making that pumpkin carriage. It was very pretty, but so it's not complicated. I will do it differently if I make one. Trust that. I'm so high right now. Not high, but that medicine got me messed up. I went to the dollar store and picked up one napkin holder because I already had one. And instead of thinking, and Rhonda ain't helped me think at all, I'm supposed to have 4. And she just let me pick up the one. She didn't even say nothing. And she ain't even on medication. She ain't even on the Medicaid. I don't understand what's going on with her. Got me picking up stuff. Got me picking up one. Now I gotta go back to the dollar store and get 2 more. Because I'm going to make that pumpkin. The thing is, though, I can't find the big bowls, though. I can't find the big bowls. So I'm just going to use what I have. But I'm going to make that pumpkin. It's going to be very pretty. And my church is trying to have a pop-up. So the pop-up, I'm going to take this down to the pop-up. Whatever I don't sell, I'm taking to the pop-up. Yeah, but you said pop-up? I said pop-up. So, yeah. What medication did they give you? They gave me alprazolam. Alprazolam. It says take 1 to 2 tablets as needed for anxiety. I took 1 because I knew better. If I would have taken 2, they would have had to try to carry. They would have had to bring me home in an ambulance, because I wouldn't have been able to function. I started malfunctioning on the bus. So, anywho, yeah, they had to give me that. They gave me that medication for after I had surgery because they thought I was going to start tripping. No, actually, they gave it to me before surgery. They thought I was going to start tripping. I told them I'm good, but I'm going to use it for that. I'm going to use it. So, y'all, let me show y'all. So, y'all know I like making trays, so I got this. I'm going to try to make a boop tray with this. I'm going to try to put Betty Boop in this tray. This will be a jewelry tray. And I'm going to put epoxy in here. Of course, I'm going to paint this because we don't do this crap right here. But I like this one better than the skulls. If I had a choice, I had to get one. I got this one. Ron, I thought this was $3. Why I say 5 on the back?
What do you seen it say $3?
You know I can't have, see?
You didn't even ask me how much it cost. You know them big pieces like that is
Well,
$5.
Not all of them. Some of them are $3.
You have like a daggone
Anyhow,
hot roast top.
I'm getting this, and I'm gonna put Betty Boop in this too. It's gonna be a jewelry tray. This is strictly gonna be a jewelry tray.
So you gonna cover that?
Yeah, I'm painting that bottom. I ain't leaving it like that. You know I don't do that crap. I'm gonna put that on there. I already got 1 tray made, and I gotta make another tray, but I gotta order some more epoxy. I was gonna order some epoxy from Temu. I thought I actually did order it, but when I looked back, I was like, I didn't order it. So I'm gonna get some epoxy I'm gonna get it from Amazon. Because I'd rather get the same kind I already have, because that came out crystal clear. Oh my God, it was so pretty.
Yeah, and it was bubbleless.
She said, hold the tray up again.
Like that.
This is a tray. Rhonda said it looked like a roasting pan.
A roasting pan lid. It do. It does. Even sound like it.
But this is thin, and I don't have to go around this with epoxy because it's metal. Hey, Ruth. Ruth here, Rhonda.
Hey, Ruth. I knew when I holler out y'all name, y'all pop on.
So that's the tray. And I'm going to paint the inside of it because I don't be doing that spooky Halloween crap. I hate Halloween. I really hate Halloween. So what I'm trying to work on there, Ruth, she said, hey. So I'm trying to work on this beautiful lady right here. And I'm determined that I'm going to use this. Now, I went to the store, and of course, now they got the placemats, right? But this looks pink to me. Rhonda says it's red. Where's the pink one at, Rhonda? Where's the bag with the other ones in it? Because then I can compare the two. I can compare the two. This looks pink to me, but Rhonda says it's red. What did I miss? No notification. I was just talking about the stuff that I got from Dollar Tree, which is this right here, because I'm gonna make a jewelry tray. This is gonna be a jewelry tray. Bingo bango. That's gonna be a jewelry tray. Of course, I'm gonna paint the inside. And then I got this. It's in one of them bags with the placemats in it. Let me see that one too. But it's the other one. Remember the other funny placemats that I had? The weird placemats? The gold ones that we got from,
Oh. I thought the others didn't have that.
the gold ones. We got, that's right here.
Okay.
So y'all be the judge. The pink one ain't in here? Did I? Where the pink one at?
I don't recall you buying no pink one.
I had a pink one. The pink one was back there. So anyway, these are the two. So I got this pretty. I love this one right here. This is from Walmart. This is so pretty, the color. And this one is from Dollar Tree. Rhonda says it's red. I say it's pink.
It's red.
She says it's red, but compared to this, it looks pink to me. That don't look red.
But it's red, boo boo.
With what? Knobs on the bottom for legs? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna put legs on the bottom. So I can either use this with the placemat. She said it looks red to me too.
It's red.
Well, y'all gotta remember, I'm the one-eyed crafter, so I can't hardly see things like normal. Y'all, what was the name that we was talking about the other day when I said one-eyed crafter and y'all didn't like that? And my husband made a name too, and I forgot what it was. What was the name? Y'all remember when we was talking the other day?
No.
Dusty came up with a whole name.
Oh,
I don't remember what it was.
it was. I got my eye on you.
Oh yeah, Dusty got
Not eyes.
Dusty, something wrong with her. I got my eye on you while you blinging. Some crap she
Yeah.
had. I do not remember. Dusty is a card.
Dusty on there. She can tell you what she said.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking, because she on there. I want her to answer. Oh, crazy self.
That was some funny stuff.
Yes, Dusty crazy she on a whole different level of crazy. She had to go to school for that level of crazy. Right, Dusty? Say I'm right. Say I'm right. Because I am.
I know how, whatever she said and how she said it, it made you laugh hard.
It sure did. I was cracking up. Yo, I hate when I can't find stuff.
We just put down.
And I'm looking for the rest of these colors because I want to see if that placemat matches the other outfit.
The rest of them colors is, ain't they right there?
I don't know, Rhonda. I can't see. Rhonda
There
forgets
they
that
go.
I can't see like I once
There's
could.
some more of them.
You right, girl. Been crazy all my life. Yes. I have too. I ain't finna lie.
That's it.
What?
Where was I put it down?
What did it say? Alex tried to have a CAT scan. They thought the stent in his heart was closed because of his high blood pressure. Thank goodness everything was okay. I was afraid he would have to have another heart procedure. Well, thank God he don't have to.
Amen.
Thank God he doesn't have to.
Okay. I'm running to the store.
So my MRI results came back, and child, please, I gotta wait till Monday to find out what they talking about. Cause they look like I had a stroke. They said, it looks like that's confirmed in that report. It looks like I had a stroke in my eye.
Give me a couple more bottles
So
of water. Water. Because I got a real sweet in the water left. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and get the, bigger bottle. At least we can.
let's see, y'all. I'm trying to
She's
see.
going- She going to the, Dollar Tree, 'cause you know got the big one there.
I can go there if you want.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for, I was gonna go to, after I go to Dollar Tree, I was gonna go with Kimberly if she still wanted to go, to the school. over there, 32nd, 3200,
Oh, okay.
Nichols, fix them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Roll the baby to an acorn, alcohol, acorn.
Does that look red or pink?
Yeah, okay.
That still look
All right,
pink
I'll
to
get
me.
you 2 bottles when I'm ready.
Do that look
That's what
red
they make.
or pink? Red or pink? It looks pink to me. I'm sorry, it just looks pink. But that's me. The material looks red, but that looks pink. I got some material from Walmart, and that's red. Now that's red. But Rhonda said it's pink.
Red.
I mean red. Ruth said it's red. I said it's pink. It's not pink like the other one, but it's red, just a different shade than the fabric. Whenever you have to go through all the tests you have to, it worries me as well. I don't want anyone to feel bad at all. Well, they have to go through. We have to go through the test so they can find out what the heck is going on, so they can come to agreement about what's, because my doctor that did the surgery, he told my husband he didn't think it had anything to do with the clipping of the aneurysm because the aneurysm was nowhere near the eye. That's what they had said.
We're gonna know now, because they got the pictures now.
They got the report and the lady done read it. So they're going to tell us something on Monday.
What he thought. Now we
Yeah.
see what it is.
Yep.
Now let's hear what he says on Monday. If he would have gotten it all, he went to the same hospital that he had tested.
Ta 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 ta. Yabba dabba to the stinking do. We know that God's got you, little sis. Listen, let me just say it this way. I know God got me too. God's had me all my life. So this is nothing new. But I have come to terms with whatever God's will is, that's his will. Like Jesus said in the Garden of Gethsemane, he said, Father, if it be possible for this cup pass from me, he said, nevertheless, not my will, but thy will be done. And that's where I'm at right now.
Shadrach, Meshach said,
So however it go,
Shadrach, Meshach said, I know he can deliver us. That's right.
he said, I know he able, but if he don't,
Still,
I'm still not bowing down to you. We still not bowing down. So my mindset is whatever the Lord's will is,
not my will,
then
thy will be done.
I will have to just fall in line with whatever his will is. I've prayed for healing. I prayed for, things to get better with this eye. And I would love for things to get better with this eye. And it might, we don't know, but I'm not stressing myself out about it. That's the point. I'm not going to stress myself about it. I'm just going to let God have his way. And whatever God requires me to do, I'm obviously going to be able to do it. If he don't heal this eye, he already going to give me the strength to do it with one eye. So I'm crafting. It's taking me a little bit longer, but I'm still crafting. And, my husband keeps saying I'm doing better crafting with one eye.
Motivated, you're doing it more.
I'm just being more, sitting here trying to do more because I don't want to fade away as far as, crafting is doing. I try to explain to people who have never been through this and don't understand. And it doesn't even have to be through this thing in particular. It could be something else. Even as a Christian, when you get blow after blow after blow, sometimes you just be like, I can't take it anymore. And sometimes you just feel like, Lord, what's up? What's going on? You know, it's one thing after another, one thing after another. But you just have to say, you know what, Lord, okay. You brought me through all the rest of it. I know you're going to bring me through this. So that's where I'm at. He's going to bring me through this however it go. Whether my eye get healed, whether my eye don't get healed. He's going to bring me through like he's brought me through everything else. And everything else I've gotten through. The lupus, the hysterectomy, the hip replacement, the everything. So, you know, I had read the scripture, I think it was earlier this week or last week, it said, whatsoever state I'm in, I've learned how to be content. And I'm learning how to be content. I'm not finna lie and say I am. I've said I'm learning how to be content in this situation. Because I'm thankful. I'm so very thankful that I can see. Out of at least my left eye, I can see. So I didn't wake up blind, you know, without being able to see out of either eye. Thank God for that. But I'm learning to be content with this state that I'm in. And okay, she said, Paul said that. Yeah, because Paul even went to the Lord and said, remove this thorn, you know, remove this thorn from me, Lord. And the Lord said, nope, my grace is sufficient. He didn't say no, but because he said my grace is sufficient, in essence, he was saying no.
He did say no.
He said, my grace is sufficient.
His calm was still on the side.
My strength is made perfect in weakness.
Okay.
So God's strength is made perfect in weakness. So his strength is made perfect in my weakness because he's helping me do things and navigate and, you know, do things. My husband said, he said, I don't know. He said, my crafting is better since this incident because I have to be more precise. I have to take my time. I have to, you know, pay real attention to detail. You know, having to craft, you know, with the vision out of one eye. So he likes the things that I'm doing now since the situation. So, you know, I just find myself wanting to make sure things are right because when you make things, you don't want people to get janky stuff. You don't want people to get stuff and be like, ew, that. So I kind of pride myself on the things that I do. And I do try to be perfect in what I do. But, you know, you are so right to emphasize learning to be content where we at. Nothing God does in our lives is by accident. What an amazing witness you are right now. And Minda, I have to say this, that I'm not one of them fluff people. I'm not one of them people that pretend everything is okay and like I never walked through anything, because there are people out here that are going through what you're going through. There are people out here that are going through similar things who need to hear, you know, that you can make it, even though things are differently, but you can make it. Sharon said, you making me truly appreciate what I have and where I'm at right now. And we ought to be appreciative. We ought to be thankful for where we are, even now. It might not be the ideal situation all the time, but we have to be careful and we have to be thankful too, because there are people out here who are less fortunate than us. There are people out here who have gone through similar things that we go through and weren't able to go through it as well as we are, because why? We have the Lord on our side, because we have faith. And if I sit here and tell you that it's easy every day, it's not. It's not. Some days you wake up and she said, that's exactly right. Lo says you're a living testimony. Yeah, some days you wake up and you're just not feeling it. Like, you know, somebody called me yesterday and I had a complete breakdown. Like, but I haven't cried about the situation for real. I haven't really let myself go there as far as crying for the loss of my vision. I haven't felt that, but yesterday I just lost it. Like, you know what? But I wasn't I wasn't saying woe is me and why God and none of that. I was just crying because of how I was feeling yesterday. Yesterday, when I was riding down the street with my husband, I felt like I only had half a face. I felt like this whole side of my face was gone. That's really how I felt, and I expressed that to him. And when somebody else called me, I said that to them, and I just broke down. Like, I haven't done that. And then I got okay right after that, right, Gerald?
Yep.
I got okay, right. I bounced
Yeah,
right back.
you came on
Yeah. And then what we have to remember,
like crap, man.
Dusty said, Gerald is such a good-hearted man and so caring. Honey, you have one of the best husbands ever. And I do. And we went to the store yesterday, and he said, ride behind me, follow me. Wherever I go, you follow where I go. That way you won't hit any bumps and anything. And he really led me down the street. Like, and it was so crazy, but it was funny that me and him like to ride down the street anyway before this happened. But yesterday it was so funny because he actually enjoyed it. Like, he enjoyed leading me down the street. And nothing happened. We didn't have any accidents. We didn't have no almost accidents or anything like that. It just was, him and I going down the street. And it was fun. We were talking and laughing, and like we usually do. But it was just him, going a slower pace and leading me down the street. And it was just really awesome. And it was just him and I. And it was just really nice. So, Sharon said, nothing wrong with breaking down. Minda said, it's called a release, baby. And you needed that. And I really did. Yeah. She said, Minda said, that's my brother Gerald on the case like always. And he's always on the case. Even yesterday when I had my breakdown, he was right there. Like, I called him. I was like, Gerald, because when I start crying, like, I'm just a baby. I'm just a whole baby. So he came over and, Gerald is the type of person where he'll let me have my moment, but he won't be like, oh, snookums, it's okay. Like, woo, woo, woo. He's not like that because he don't want me to go into another space, a darker space. So he'll talk to me. He'll talk me out of it. He'll say things like, baby, it's going to be okay. You're going to be all right. You have to remember it's only been a month and you never know. God may heal your eye. So it's okay. It's all right. But, he lets me have my moment without letting me take it too far. But like I tell people all the time, God gave us emotions. And I'm just not one of the people going to tell you don't cry about it. Don't cry about it. Don't feel the way you're feeling about it. No, I don't tell people that. Because God gave us emotions. Jesus had emotions. He was getting ready to go to the cross. He knew what he was getting ready to do. And he said, Father, if it be possible, can you take, do I have to do this?
3 times.
Do I got to do this?
3 times, yeah.
He went to the Father 3 times about that.
Last time he was sweating blood.
And he cried so hard it was like great drops of blood.
Yep.
Because that's how hard he was praying. And
But in the end he said,
so
but not my will.
if he has emotions, why can't we? That's what people be cracking me up. The prophet Elijah, after he just had that great victory over the false prophets with Jezebel and killed all them prophets, and Jezebel said one thing to him. She said, by this time tomorrow, you're going to be dead.
He ran.
And what Elijah, the great prophet, do?
Hide in the cave.
He got up and booked it. He was like, I'm out this piece. He out my piece. He ran, and then he had a pity party, and then he got depressed. He got depressed, and people overlooked that. Did y'all understand that? That he was depressed, that he was like, I might as well just sit here and die.
He wanted to die. He didn't want to eat.
And then God sent the ravens and fed him and everything. And he said, you ain't finished, bro. You got to get up and go, and you got to anoint Elisha so he can do the work.
He had to kill a king too. He had to kill a
And
king.
you still got stuff to do. Like, you're not finna leave now, dude. You're not in charge of that. No, you're not. Let me feed you, and then get up.
Get up.
That's right.
And go do what I told you to do. So the people don't understand that when people tell me about don't cry and don't feel this way, and depression is not of God. And we know depression is not of God, but we have these feelings. Look back in the Old Testament and look at the people. Look at the people God didn't heal in the Old Testament. The people that he didn't heal and he still used them.
Moses ran.
Look.
Wasn't healed.
Moses, God didn't heal. He never healed Moses' thick, stammering tongue.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a stutterer.
And Moses was a murderer
And a fugitive.
and a fugitive. He killed somebody and he was booked. He left too.
Stayed on the other side of the wilderness for what, 40 years?
40 years he was gone.
Ran at 40, then God didn't call him till he was 80.
40 years he was gone.
40 years, God.
Hiding in the wilderness.
But this was a great man that God used to set the people free.
Yeah.
What?
Jacob.
And that's what I want people to understand, because let me tell y'all something. The people that God used in the Bible, he didn't heal everybody. And sometimes people think that, oh, you have to be healed, and if you don't get healed, something is wrong. But if you look at the people that God used in the Bible, they all didn't get healed. Jacob didn't get healed. He limped away after he wrestled with the angel. He limped away. And God never healed him.
Samson never got killed. He stayed blind.
Samson stayed blind, but he had a great victory in his blindness.
That's right.
He had a great victory in his blindness.
That's right.
Paul never got healed.
He wrote most of the New Testament.
And how many of the books of the New Testament did he write?
The majority.
So he never got healed. And I'm not saying don't expect God to heal you, because God, if you look at Jesus, Jesus went about healing a lot of people. And some people he couldn't heal because of their faith. They didn't believe it. But a lot of people Jesus did heal. But I'm just saying that we need to understand that if God doesn't heal somebody, it doesn't mean that person is in sin. It doesn't necessarily mean that person doesn't have faith to be healed. You know, and I get sick of people, oh, well, you need to pray that you get healed, because if you don't, you need to have faith. First of all, I have faith. When I went into this surgery, I had so much faith. I had a peace that passes understanding, and I had faith that I was coming out this surgery with nothing wrong. Nothing. I even told my doctor, I was like, I have faith in God that everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. And I said that, and I believed it with my whole heart. But this happened. But let me tell you this, prior to this, God knew this was going to happen, because I remember, this had to be over a year ago, but I know it's been months. I want some more too. And I sat at my desk, and I remember saying it so plain. I said, God, if I ever go blind, I'm going to still serve you. There was no indication at that time that I needed surgery for an aneurysm. There was no indication at that time that it was going to be something going on. She must have took it. Something going on with my eye or anything. There was no indication. And I remember I sat at my desk just as plain as that. I said, God, if I ever go blind, I'm still going to serve you. I don't know why that came up in my spirit, because I wasn't thinking about nothing. There was no reason for me to think about having surgery on my eye to get the aneurysm or anything like that. But it came out in the depths of my soul. And I said, why did I just say that? It came out. And now as a result, here it is. And I'm still serving God. I ain't stopped yet. I was witnessing to the people in the hospital. I was witnessing to the Muslims. I was witnessing to the nurses and doctors. I didn't care. I'm witnessing to somebody. I said, Lord, I'm going to use this situation when I go to the hospital. This before any blindness. I said, I'm going to use this situation to be a testimony of you. And I made it a point to be. We got to be instant, in season and out of season. We got to be ready to give a word of why we got hope, why we believe in him. Dusty said, being depressed is not you or me. I try my best to be as strong as I can for my family, the same way you are for yours. Everybody has to cry at one time or another, and that's the truth. Ruth says, it's the strong people that we got to check on. Yes, the ones that everyone turns to, they need to be checked on too. They got feelings too, but they keep it all bottled up. And that's the truth. That's the truth. My sister, my baby sister she's She's so used to me being the strong one that this situation threw her for a loop. She didn't know how to approach me, having sight only in one eye now, especially since her daughter lost her sight. Her daughter actually lost her eye because she got shot. Thank you. She got shot in the head, so her daughter actually lost her eye. So she just went through the situation of her daughter losing her eye. Now her sister wakes up from surgery and can't see, and she don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, same eye, same eye. She don't know how to deal with this. So she came over yesterday, the day before yesterday, for the first time, because she hasn't seen, because she don't know how to deal with it. She don't know how to deal with it. But she finally came over. She hugged me so tight, I didn't think I was gonna be able to breathe after that. But right, Ruth, and the caregivers, we must keep them in prayer. Yeah. Hey, Rhonda Armstrong. Yeah, because Rhonda is my caregiver, and this was hard for Rhonda too. Even if Rhonda was on vacation, this was hard for her too. And for my husband's like, dang, I just lost my mom. Not got to deal with my wife going through this craziness right now.
I got surgery.
He just had surgery, and it was just one thing after another. Boom, boom, boom. And for a couple of days, he was around here messed up too. Because he's thinking about, dang, I just lost my mom. My wife getting ready to go through major surgery. I just had surgery. You know, he just had surgery for a hernia. And he had a hematoma up here in his chest that he had to get. And they thought he was gonna have to have a pump on his chest for the rest of his life to, you know, do all of that, pump out that drainage and stuff. But thanks be to God, he didn't have to have that. So the surgery went well, and he's still healing, and everything's, you know, going well. And now he's like, oh man, now my wife got to have this major surgery. You know, somebody opening up your brain and cracking open your skull and going inside your brain, you know.
Everything went well. Surgery went perfectly well.
And then the doctor said the surgery went well, aneurysm gone, only for his wife to wake up and she can't see out her eye. And I don't remember waking up. I don't remember saying I can't see. I don't remember saying I can't see.
First, you shook me when you screamed.
So, he said when I woke up from anesthesia, I was just acting crazy. He said he'd never seen me like that before. He said I was literally acting crazy. So, yes, you did, big sis. You told me. Thank you. And so, you know, the spouses of the people that are going through stuff, they need to have prayer. They need people to be on their side too. The caregivers, they have to have prayer. They have to, because even now, Rhonda's adjusting. Even now, Rhonda treats me as if I can still see out of both eyes, which is understandable. But I have to be more proactive and let her know, listen, I can't, like, you can't be across the room and talk about, look at this. Because when I had two eyes, you could do that. And I could see it. But now I can't. So now I need you to come up into my space so that I can see. And then she has to help me bathe. She has to help me, you know, stuff she was doing before, but she's doing that she's doing more of it now, you know. So, ladies, I have to leave for a minute. Okay, so she's doing more of it now, and it's a learning situation for all of us. You know, even with me eating, sometimes I have to eat with a spoon because I still can't open up my mouth all the way because of this jaw. It hurts so bad. And I'm spilling food all over. Every time I turn around, I'm spilling food. I'm spilling food, and it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating that I have to take smaller portions now because the food drops. I just keep spilling food. I keep messing up my clothes now. I'm going to get an apron, though, because it's just, you know, it's just a lot. And people don't understand. And if you would just, if people would just go and look up what happens after somebody suddenly loses sight, what kind of things do they have to go through now as a person that is only sighted in one eye? And people think that, oh well, at least you can still see out of one eye. I can. But things are different. My balance is off. My emotions are off. You know, the way I can see things now is off. Like I can't, even in Walmart and I'm trying to read things, it hurts for me to try to read things because I can't see. And like my husband said, he said, Teresa, they keep saying it's going to take, what you said, 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah, for everything to be perfect.
Yeah, at least, and that's not even going perfectly well. So, it's progress. It's going to take time, and then I have to go see the neuro ophthalmologist so they can do things to try to help me to see better. You know, and I'm here for it. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm here for it. I'm actually doing better than I thought I was going to do because I really thought I was going to have problems. I thought I was going to have problems with headaches. I haven't had headaches, thank God. I haven't had any headaches. When they went up in my head before I had the surgery, when they did the angiogram, after they did the angiogram, I was having headaches for that whole week. I really thought I was going to have to go back in the hospital because they did something wrong. But it took a week for the headaches to stop. But I'm going to say this honestly. If I had a choice to have what I'm going through right now with this eye versus having headaches, I'd rather be going through what I'm going through with this eye. Because those headaches were so intense. They were so intense. I really literally thought I was having a stroke. I was like, Gerald, I got to call the doctor. There's something wrong, something wrong, something wrong. And just the intensity of the pain. He knew something was wrong with me. So, you know, if I had to have a choice, I'd rather take eye loss in one eye than dealing with headaches every day. Because if I had to deal with those type of headaches every day, I would be asleep most of the day because I would have to take that type of medication to make me sleep, to help the headaches. And y'all know I can't do that. I got to be at my crafting table crafting. Y'all know that. People coming in here in my apartment, looking at the things that I have on the wall, and oh, can I buy that? Yeah, you can buy it. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say no. So I'm gonna get right back on here. I've been trying to do this diva for a few days now, and I just haven't done it. So I'm just going. Oh yeah, pain is something awful. I'd rather not be in pain. I'd rather not be in pain. Because a headache pain, them sharp pains are debilitating. They are debilitating. And it's crazy. But according to the MRI that I just read, it said I lost blood flow to this eye. Exactly what that lady said.
Yeah, we knew that. Even Dr. Whitlow said that.
So we're just going to see what happens from here. But y'all didn't tell me what was the name of the page that I said I was going. Y'all said y'all didn't like One Eye Crafter. So what was the name that we came up with? And Gerald was like, well, you can't call yourself the One Eye Crafter because what if God healed you, then you ain't going to be the One Eye Crafter. And I don't want to keep changing the name of the channel. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think the One Eye Crafter just speaks volumes because that's what it is. But you don't like it. That wasn't it, Minda. She said blessed crafter. Ruth said leave it as it is.
Amen.
Okay. I will leave it as it is.
And what's that?
Lady T's things that Bling.
Amen. That's what you learn by anyway.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I've been Lady T's things that Bling for a while.
Yes, I know you.
So I need to leave it like that. Oh, Menda's name for me is Blessed Crafter.
Okay.
I'll just leave it alone. She's got one-eyed crafters putting limitations on yourself. But that's not what I thought. I thought saying the one-eyed crafter would show people that you can craft even with only being able to see out of one eye. That's what my purpose for that was. To let people see that, you know, you don't have to be limited by your limitations. Sharon says, have you seen or heard of the blind woodsman on two? No. I really am lying if I say the one-eyed crab, because I do have two eyes.
That's right. Leave it as is.
I have two eyes. Somebody said the same thing. Menda, you said the same thing. You have two eyes, so no one-eyed anything, period. So I just said that. That's funny. I just said that, but I didn't even see you say that. I saw a lady crafting with hardly any fingers at all. She did a great job. You know what? I haven't seen her. There's a lady, I can't think of her name right now, but she had a stroke. She had a severe stroke. And she came back to crafting pretty quickly after she had the stroke. But when I tell you, she could barely move her right hand. So she would put things in her hand to try to, you know, help that hand hold it, you know, so it can help her as much as she can with her crafting. And, you know, I don't know if she was crafting before she had the stroke, but she was crafting. And I kept saying, you know what? And this is before I knew anything about I was having surgery or anything. I was just being lazy with my crafting when I came upon her. And I said, you know what? If she had a stroke and she can craft, I don't know what my problem is. I need to get to crafting. And I felt like she was an inspiration because she was doing it. She was having difficulty trying to craft with that one hand. Because I could think it was her right side that she had the residual effects from the stroke. But when I tell you she was on there and she was doing the thing, she was doing it. I was like, oh snap, I don't have any excuses. Even with my husband, y'all know he has cerebral palsy, right? So his right side has the palsy. He has palsy in his right hand. But when I tell you this dude can type, and the way he does it is so unique. Like when he have to make capital letters, how he'll put the shift button down, you know, lock it. he'll do cap locks and then he'll use his, whatever, and then he'll unlock it and then finish typing and stuff like that. And I just look at him, and he be going to town, and I'm like, okay, that's an inspiration to me too. Hey, Sarah Riddick. Big Sis says, hey, little sis, I gotta go. I also need to call my sis, Beverly. She was live last night, too. I'm gonna call you later this afternoon to stay up. Tell Beverly I said hi. Tell her to stop by sometime. She don't ever stop by. Tell her I said stop by. Yep. So, I was hoping Shawana would come on so we can do these things, but I'm just gonna do mine myself. I still don't know how I'm going to do her, but we're just going to do it together, and we're going to be done with her because I'm tired of this little pretty lady right here. I'm tired of her. And then I'm going to go back to my boops. I got to do my boops. Dusty Wolf, idea for you. Make angels using badminton birdies. I don't know how to do that. I ain't seen a badminton birdie in a long time either. You ain't never heard of badminton? What? Oh. Oh, I said. So I'm going to turn y'all around so we can look at this girl because I think I have to do it while I'm doing it. I think I need to glue her down. You think I should glue this material down to the placemat?
Was that your intention?
No. Michigan Red, yes, ma'am. I'll be here for a little bit. Gotta take my granddaughter to the doctor a bit later. Well, I'm about to do the crafting, y'all, because I've been running my mouth, and I'm going to do this like this so y'all can see. Let me see if I can turn this light on too. This lady is so pretty. I really do like this lady. Let me plug in my hot glue gun, but I like to use Aleene's tacky glue, and on this I'm gonna have to also use a stapler, I believe, because I don't know if my hands are going to be able to hold it down long enough for the glue to set up. But oh, come on, what I do with the stapler? I just bought it yesterday, day before yesterday. Where's the stupid stapler? You know what? All right, so I just plugged in my glue gun. This thing right here, I need you to move because you're in the way. I can't find my magnifying glass. I had that yesterday too. So this is, can y'all see? Let me go to my page right quick so I have to go to my page so I can see what I'm doing. So I can see what y'all see. Lady T's things that bling. Let's say YouTube. Go to your channel. I'm going to my channel. What? Go to your channel. All right, I'm at my channel right now, and I see that I'm live. Let me click on that so I can see what's happening. What's happening? See what's happening. Okay. What's happening? I'm on a delay. That's funny. Continue prayers up for your Granny Sharon and for you as well. Love you, sis. And let's pray for Dusty's grandson too. Paint the red part on the top and fix a dress on it and make wings. All right, so I don't know what, can y'all see? This is Stella. Remember, her name is Stella. And I have this black hat placemat and this material. Rhonda and I are supposed to be going on a mission to find this store that's supposed to be selling African material, but I haven't felt like it. I've been running around doing everything else. So this right here, I'm not sure how Rhonda told me this yesterday. Why don't you use the double-sided tape that I was using? I'm telling you, y'all, Rhonda's becoming a crafter. Well, the crafter in Rhonda's coming out because she's probably always been a crafter. She's just been trying to fake the funk, but she coming up out of it. So she says she's not a crafter. She liked the design. Boo hoo, woo to the woo, woo woo woo. That's not. She likes home interior more so. So that would be her. Not a crafter. Home interior, she said. So if that's what she want to be, she's a home interior. Okay. I never seen her decorate a thing. She decorates her place, so, but I've never seen her decorate anything. But her place is very nicely decorated, I can say. I have seen her apartment, and it's very elegantly decorated. Rhonda has very high-end taste. Very, very high-end taste. Which is nothing wrong with that at all. Right? So I'm just putting this this double-sided tape on there to try to tape her to the mat. I have no hopes that this is going to be strong enough adhesive. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have some spots on here that I'm going to use hot glue on, because I'm not confident that this is going to stay with this double-sided tape. However, I will use it to try to hold this down. What? Hold on, Dusty. I know you're saying something. So this is what I like about this double-sided tape. I don't know the name of it. I remember I got it from Amazon. But I got like 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls of this stuff. And in different sizes. But I got this from watching somebody on YouTube. They got the tape. And I saw how easy it was to use and how hard it stuck. Now see, this is the part where I'll be having problems with seeing. I'm trying to pull up this paper from the tape and it's not boding well. It's not going well for me. I remember before I had surgery, I was playing this song. What was it called, Rhonda? Fix It. Lord, fix it for me. Fix it for me. And I played that song so loud, and I had that song on, and I just went into worship, and I'm telling you, I had never even heard that song. Rhonda said that song is old. That was not that guy said, fix it for me. Cardi Cortez, I think. Something like that. Anywho, I played that song and played that song until I felt that in my spirit. Honey, I'm trying to tell you, when I went to surgery, I was peaceful. Alright, so now I got the double-sided tape on there. And I'm going to paste her right here because I want her earrings to fall below the mat. So I can do her earrings. She talking about she coming over. She about to get beat up. She might as well stay over there and eat her donut. Stay over there with your donuts, baby girl. Stay right on over there.
Remember, she won't even let me know.
I want her to do her own. Why do I, see, that's what she be wanting to do. No, fix your own thing.
I want to do your thing.
Michigan, abundant blessings to you. All love you much, little sis. Round off the canvas. My amazing brother, Gerald. Deuces and Michigan out. Michigan red out. All right, drop the mic. And cut.
That is it.
And cut.
That is it.
All right. Only got 3 thumbs up, y'all. Can y'all give me the more than 3 thumbs up? Okay, so this is her with the tape on it. So the tape is taping. The tape is taping, y'all. Is this the right girl? Is this the big one? Because let me find out this is the small one after I did all that. Oh, no, that's the big one. Oh, look at their skin tones are even different. Anywho, this is the big girl, okay? And look, it's on there. Well, it was. I'm still going to glue it because it's not sticking this. It's not going to stay on there. And I don't want her popping off. Because if somebody wanted to buy her, they'd be like, oh, her face fell off. Oh, that's embarrassing. That would be too embarrassing for her face to fall off. We don't have time for that. You heard? Somebody said, okay, question. When you go to Staples to get your prints done, what type of paper do you get it done on? Well, we get it done on glossy. And we get it, what, it was 11 by 17. Yeah. Dusty Wolf says, I hate Dusty. She gonna say, Rhonda. Dusty says Stella looks just like her.
Oh, really?
She lying. Stop. Ruth said, will the tape be strong enough to hold it? No. Maybe the tape in the face area, but use glue. I'm going to use hot glue. You've been watching the, what? The Posh Paper lady. She uses a lot. I know. That's where I got it from. You missed my question regarding the printing. No, I read it. I said I use glossy paper, and it's 11 by 17. We asked them to print out 11 by 7. The cutout is 11 by 17. Well, let me see. The paper, I told them to make 11 by 17. She is 14 by 6. At the widest point, she's 14. She's 14 long and 6 wide, but the original print out sheet was 11 by 17. Okay, thanks. What weight is, I don't know the paper weight. Thank you, Ruth, for wishing Alex well. I don't know the weight of the paper at all. It's thin. It's very thin. It's very thin. But I was even thinking about doubling her up because she's thin, but she's going on the canvas, so she's going to be on the canvas. I don't need to double her. But the double-sided tape, for one reason it's not sticking too well on this is because I actually painted this placemat. It was gray. It was this color. This placemat was actually this color, and I painted it black because of the colors in this hat. And that's another reason probably why the double-sided tape isn't sticking as well. But I'm going to use my hot glue because, you know, double-sided tape is good where it's good at, but it's not good on here with this paint. So, in some spots it's sticking, but some spots it's not. And listen, I'm not taking any chances because I don't want my girl to be coming up off the paper. And people be talking about that crafter. She done made this and her stuff ain't even sticking. No chance. I'm not giving you a chance. Now that hot glue is gluing, okay? It's hot too. So I'm using this brayer to hold it down because we're not finna get all burnt up. So see, this is the tape back here too. This tape said I'm not sticking on this paint. Let's get it together. I'm like, listen, I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. Let's do it. All right. Put some more glue in there. So I'm rubbing that down like that so she can stick. Because I don't want any problems. You heard me? You heard me? Now look. She's on there. Where's the thing? Wait, she's on there. She's on there. She's not going nowhere. She isn't going anywhere. You hear me? And let me put this part down right here because that's the part that I unraveled a little bit. Rhonda was like, why don't you unravel it? Why don't you pull it apart to make it smaller? She thinks she came up with that idea, but she didn't. But I'm going to let her think she did. Are you listening? Nothing. I'm not talking to you. All right, so now, here she is, Miss America.
Let me see.
You come over here and see. Now, this mat has to go in the middle of this material. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play around and see what I want to do. Because I don't know what I want to do.
I told you let me help you.
I told you no. If go get your own diva. You wasn't doing this one though. You doing the pink lady.
I got one of them too. So you can let me borrow a couple of outfits.
I ain't letting you borrow anything. How you gonna borrow? What you gonna take it off and give them back to me later?
Yeah.
That's what you gonna do? I'm like, Rhonda, give me my outfit back. That's what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Lies.
Give it back.
Lies from the book of lies.
That's how we do.
No, we don't. All right, y'all. Rhonda driving me crazy. So, now we're going to take this black mat right here. And I'm just going to put some glue in the middle of it because I want it to be still. So, can y'all see that? We're going to be generous with the glue right here. Dun, 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 dun. And we're going to turn her over. And I'm going to put her where I think the middle is. Remember, y'all, I got sensory problems over here. Depth perception. But we're going to do this. We're going to do it. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Yo, let me tell y'all that. She is over there looking at me like she little kookaloo. All right. So now she's stuck like Chuck. There you go. Look at that. Oh, that would be cute. That would be a cute hat like that. We're not doing it, though. Because I don't even know what to do. All right. So now begins the impromptu-ness of it all. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to bend it up. And if it look right to me, that's what it's going to be. Okay? So let's do this. Pick up both of the pieces, the mat and the material. This is my first time doing a mat and material. But since this is what Shiwana Creative Circle want us to do, I'm going to use this mat. Because I could have Mod Podged this hat and then the hat would have just been stiff. Okay? Let me pull her back. So I'm going to pull this up here like this. Careful. I want her baby hairs to show, even though she's old enough not to have baby hair, because they're not really baby hair. You know, they're probably about 50. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this down like that. Okay? So I got a little crease. I got a little crease. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this open. The mat. I'm separating the mat from the material. Can y'all see that? And I'm going to glue the mat and the material together. Okay? I'm going to do that because that's where I want it now. So I'm going to glue that together so that can sit together. And then I'm going to glue this part to her head. Now, we're going to glue. Hey, Rhonda, can you give me some glue sticks out that black drawer, please? Do I have another one up here? Hold on. I got one right here. So, can y'all see this? I'm going to take, come here. I'm going to take this part of the hat and I'm going to put the glue right there. I'm going to put it on the hat because that's where I want it. Okay? I'm going to glue that there and I'm going to lay it down. Okay? Because that's where I want this to stay. All right? Are you with me? Let's see if I can find the comments. When you go to Staples to get your prints done, what type of paper? I'll answer that. I don't know the weight of the paper. Is that it? Hello. Oh, Shawana, you are on here. I'm doing the placemat hat, girl. Shawana. Okay, now we got these glued. Are they gluing? Are they gluing? They gluing. All right, all right. Maybe let me put a little bit of glue right here. Just right here so I can hold those two pieces together. Because I want them to stand up. See that? All right. Now, I'm trying to not be like nobody. We're trying to just get it done. Okay, Shawana. Now, this is the part where, you know, I got to play around. I don't know what I'm about to do. This lady is so pretty. She is just so pretty. I just really think she's classy.
Like me.
Like me. That's what I said, like me. Rhonda said like her. So, I could leave it like this if I wanted to. And just tuck and do, but I don't want to do that. She need to lay down. I want this to lay down. I don't want that to stick up. I don't know, wait. Let me see how I want to do this. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I might just want that down and this up. I might have to go and
What are you gonna do with her hair?
cut it. I'll do her hair. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do her hair. You already know I'm gonna do her hair. All right, let that work for a minute. And then let me see what I'm gonna do with this part. Let me see. This is the beauty of creating on demand because you don't know what you're going to do. She over here in my ear talking about telling me what to do with my creation while she ain't doing jack with hers. But that's round off the canvas for you.
That is it.
So round off the canvas for you. She gonna tell you what to do. All right, what y'all saying? I can't see what y'all saying. Oh, they've been talking a lot. What they say? Dusty. Thank you, Ruth, for watching Alex well. Hello, everyone. You're welcome, Dusty. Keep talking about Stella. Now you're talking about her being thin. You go, girl. Shawana, I see you going ahead of the getting together. Wait a minute. I didn't know you was doing this on Zoom. Ruth, try not to get the glue on the face. Yeah, I don't have the glue on her face. I'm driving, ladies, so going to listen. Okay. Rhonda, go get another diva and do one. I want to see what you come up with. That's what Ruth said. Ruth said, is this going on a canvas? Yes. You could take your little iron and press it when you get it the way you want it. That's true. Thank you. I can't see what the rest of this says. For some reason my okay, here it is. Thank you for the compliments on my picture. Shawanika said, where you get the mats from? Walmart. I got two of these mats right here, but I painted one of them black. I got two of these and I painted one of them black. I don't know why there's a delay. So she said I'm going ahead of the I didn't know y'all was doing a Zoom. I thought we were just supposed to get them done and just do it. So that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. I've been struggling with this lady for a few days, trying to see what I'm gonna do with her. But I think I'm gonna do this. You know, lay her down like this. Let's see. I can do it like this just to have some type of trim around it. I don't want all of this extra on there. But we got to do her hair. So Rhonda said she want to see me do this hair. So since she has hair going to the side, I can cut this and either make her hair go down like this around her ear, you know, like that, because that's pretty. I know her hair is black, but I don't want her hair to be black. And then I'll just cut it like wherever. Let's see. Her hair goes right about here, so I can cut this at an angle right about here. Can y'all see that? Oof. What is that? The comb. Oh boy, I ain't be able to cut that. It's a comb. I did it. I did it, y'all. I did it. So all I gotta do is take that and put that up there like that, and that's her hair on that side. Let me cut this off right here. Rhonda talking about she wanted to see, and she's sitting over there missing it.
Yep.
Ain't nobody playing with you. She wanted to see it, y'all, but she's sitting over there not looking.
I want to put the hair on.
You don't want to put the hair on mine. I'm so sure you don't. See that right there? See her hair? Can y'all see that? So now I'm just going to take some glue and put the hot glue right here. Dingy, dingy, dingy. Blingy, blingy, blingy. And put it right here, right around her ear, and do it like that. Okay? Bam. And I blended the two pieces together because it was two different colors. So I blended them together. And that's her hair. I'll put some right there so I can cover that off. But look at that. Look at that hair. And that's real hair from the hair store. Look at that. That's pretty. What? Look at that.
Oh, okay.
Right? That's key.
I
You.
told you.
You ain't told me nothing. Jeez. I don't know know why this lady want to go to hell. And then I'm going to put this side right here. So she can have a little bingy bangy right here. So I'll put that right there on that side like that. Or, let's see. One thing about this stuff, you could just play with it and do whatever you want to do with it. So she can have it like this. Put it underneath there a little bit more and let it flow to the side like that. However, like this. And brush it to the side. And she could look just like this. Like that. With the blend, and if you don't want it to be that much, cut it off a little bit. And it'll be like that. And that's her little blend. Put a little bit right here. Put a little bit right here. So it can be but I'm gonna have to fix that piece. I mean, break off a piece just for that. Cut that. That's how that's gonna be. So I gotta cut this off. Cut. I tried to cut something the other day, child, almost cut my finger. Like, what? Stick that up there right quick. Yep. And then we got a little bang going on above her eyebrows, because I want her eyebrows to be seen. Okay. So she got that, or I can lift this up and bring this over here a little bit more. But I think we're gonna do it like this. I just like her. Can y'all see that? We're gonna do it like that. Look at her, that looks nice. And then, while waiting on this a little bit, what in the world? Wait on this a little bit. I'll get her little dress that matches it right there. Look at that. Look at that. How that just matches like that. That is so, I'm just loving this. I don't know about y'all. Let me see what y'all comments are saying, because I can't craft and read the comments at the same time. Yeah, Rhonda's sitting this one out, so we ain't gonna be worried. Let's see. Let's see. Where you get the, thank you for the, let's see, Shawana, where you get the mats from? I got them from Walmart. Shawana, was it $1.99? Nope. Well, how much was it? It was $2 something, Rhonda?
Yep.
It was $2 something. Hi, Andrea Gibson. Dollar Tree also has the coastal blue mats like that. They didn't have any at ours. Shawana, I posted in the group for the month of September. It's fine. Just do another one with us. Okay. It's hard for me to find you when I'm at work. Do I need to save it or what? Yeah. Yeah, save it. Queens, do you need my email address for your email address? Looking good, Andrea. Beautiful. Thank you. As much as I hate to, I need to go get my girl. Go ahead. Appointment is in the north side of Houston. That's fine. We don't have, the troll's not in here today. So go ahead and get your grandbaby. Go get your grandbaby, Sharon. The trolls.
Who the troll? Who you calling a troll?
Why do you think everything is about you? I'm talking about the people that come on and give nasty comments and talk dumb.
What did you call them trolls?
That's what they are. And Andrea, maybe sometimes you have to go out and come back in. You have to delete my page, delete me, and then go back in, and then you'll be able to get my notifications. Because that's what happens sometimes that a lot of people, you have to go out and come back in, and then you'll get the notifications. I'm going to put this on with Aileen's tacky glue. I know, Rhonda thought I was calling her a troll. She always thinks somebody talking about her. Ruth laughing at you because you thought I was calling you a troll.
Does she always talk about me, Ruth? She called me all kinds of names, Ruth.
So I'm going to put this on with Aileen's tacky glue, because the hot glue can leave lumps. So I'm just going to glue her. And then I'm going to, can y'all see that? I'm putting the tacky glue down. I'm putting the tacky glue around her. I like the Aileen's tacky glue. I'm going to put that on there and really make it so I have enough on here, because I'm just not playing. That's enough. That's probably too much, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. So I'm going to put this on here. Line it up. Make sure none of her original dress is showing. Because that's the whole point of giving her another dress. I don't want the original one to show. I should have put the black lining underneath this, but I didn't really have it cut out. The black lining. But here she is, y'all. There she is. This is her outfit. Get my brayer. Rub it on down. Rub it. Make sure it sticks. Okay. And then you're going to have something that looks like this. Look at her. She's so pretty. She is glamorous. Then I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with her earrings. So I'm probably going to come back and work on this, because I got to get my, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with her earrings. And I got to finish with her hat, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her hat, even though I could very well leave it just like this, and she would be okay if I left it like this. Or I could do it like that, cut the excess of this off and just let it be like that. But I like this. I'm going to leave that on here. I'm just going to have to figure out how I want it. Do I want it any more curves or whatever? So now that I did that, I'm going to glue this down, because I think I'm good with this. So I'm going to leave this. I'm going to glue it. Ouch, that's hot. Glue that down right there. So I think that's how I want that to be. And then I'm going to glue this. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Do that like that. Might fold that over, but I don't think I want to fold. I think I just want to cut it down, but not fold it over. But I think I'm going to fold this over like that. See, this is the part where you could just, you know, you get to play with what you want to do. Okay. Do we want to do this like that? Let's see what that looks like. Yes, we definitely can do that. And put a red flower right there to hold that like that. Or there's just a lot of things that you can do like that, just so it can be up. And I like it up. I like it up like that. I like it like that. I want this red in here because I want it to match her outfit. So the red is staying. I might cut it down a little bit, but the red is staying, guys. So I'm going to take this right here and let me put a whole bunch of glue right here. Be careful not to get it in her face. Where's my silicone? Because the glue is trying to get away. Don't get on her clothes or anything. Okay. So let me hold that down for a minute. Of course, y'all know I'm going to have to go over that with some black paint. What are y'all saying? Andrea, let's see. You can't see. As much as I hate to, I need to go. Okay. Have a great day with your granny. Just a tip. When you use the brayer, roll away from the pick just in case there is excess glue. All right, thank you. Your email address is let's see. You want my email address? My email address is hold on, let me get this. See, I'm about to start dropping stuff, y'all. Put it up there. Put her up here too. Get up there. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to hold this in here. I'm trying to hold it down. I'm not sure if that's going to pop up at some point. But I'm going to paint this part with the excessive glue. I'm going to paint that. So here we are. We're looking good right here. In my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm going to put some glue right here. Let's see. Lay that hat down on that material. Ooh. Ooh, ouch. That burnt me, y'all. Ooh. My perception is bad. I can't see what I'm trying to do. My perception was bad on that one. I burnt the fingers, honey. So, of course, I'm going in and clean up some things. So when I come back, we can go over her earrings, and unless I just do it off camera, but I want to do her eyebrows and stuff, and do a little something around here to give her a little trim around her dress. And then I'll glue her hair in because that's not in. But as y'all can see right here, this is so thick. It's going to take, you know, I might have to use something else to try to hold this down. But I'm going to put some trim down here. I might just put glitter right here. And I'm going to fix this part right here. And then put a little bit of hair right there. So she can have some hair right there. And then do her earring. Figure out how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. You can tack it down with needle and thread to secure it more. It doesn't, it doesn't feel secure right now. But yeah, I'll get some things to tack it down with. I'll tack it down. Of course, I'm gonna do that off camera. I'll let y'all know what I did. Because this is really thick. That's really thick. So I'm gonna go in there and get this excess glue off. And then I'm gonna put something, I'm definitely gonna put something here because I want something right there. What did I see? This is what happens when I move stuff. I don't remember where I put it. I had some red flowers. I don't know where they are. Ugh. If y'all could just see my craft area, y'all be like, what is wrong with that lady? I'd be like, ain't nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with you? You don't love God. What's wrong with you? Listen, I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Let's see. She got red. Wanda, did you see my red flower yesterday when you was cleaning up? I have red flower. Very red. That's right here.
Let me see.
I'm not saying I'm going to use it, but I could. I could put that there to cover up the glue, but I don't want it to be all in her face.
Where the glue at?
I'm right here.
Okay.
So I could cut this part right here off and set it down flat. That's what I wanted to sit flat if I'm going to do that.
You want me to cut it?
Ruth, let me know good time to craft together. So, can y'all see that? I can put that like right there,
You can't go up some further.
right here. Look, it's coming loose because I cut it. I'm gonna put that glue in there and try to glue these back together. Andrea Gibson, thank you.
Thank you.
Shawana, let me know when the thing is, because I don't know when it is. And I just went ahead. I thought you wanted us to do it. I didn't know we was going to do Zoom. But even if I put it up here and just cover the glue, because I don't want it all the way in her face, and take the petal and cover it like that. Because I think I can do that. And if not, I'll just pull it off. See? You can do that. Like that, and just cover the glue. Lay it down. So I don't want it to be all lifted up. Lay down. Lay down, child. There you go. That's better. And this is her. And this, I want this to lay down. Ooh, child, can't see. Let's see. Lay down. I don't want everything all sticking up willy-nilly. Lay down. What you think? What you think? What you say? I can't see. See. You can. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. I can't see. May I please have your email address? You talking to me, Andrea? I'll give it to you. Looking good. On point. Ruth, let me know. That's beautiful. Thank you, Andrea. Too difficult to give a specific time because I have to do errands, cook, clean, etc. Then get a nap in before work. Every day's schedule is different different. When is the next one scheduled? Andrea said, yes, ma'am. Y'all like this? It's looking great, Lady T. Thank you. Child, the one-eyed crafter is doing it. Is she? MRSTJSCOT at gmail.com. So this is her, y'all. I'm proud of her. Oh my goodness. Where's the canvas, Rhonda? Rhonda, you finna eat all that cereal you just ate?
That's ice.
The canvas you got, not the other one. Yeah. Is one already open?
No.
Yes, it is, because I took one of them out the plastic. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, though we weren't going to say what? Oh, you thought we weren't? Okay, I won't say it no more.
She remind me of that woman. They didn't tell her period movie.
Okay, so this is what she gonna look like on the canvas. This is what she gonna look like on the canvas. Look at Stella. I'm not finished with Stella because I'm gonna outline this right here. And of course she's gonna be 3D, and I gotta do her glasses. She got this flower right here, so I might not have to worry about her glitter on her eyes too much. It just depends on what I do with these flowers. I might move them a little bit. Okay, I think she's gorgeous. I don't know about y'all. I say gorge. That's short for gorgeous. Alright, so I put that on there, pressing the glue on there so that can stick. Yes, my girl is different. May I send you something? Yes, Andrea, you can. Look at her. You know, I'm going to do her lips. And I'm going to do her earrings because her earrings is throwing everything off. So I'm definitely going to do her earrings. But I'm going to hook her up with some gold. Some gold blingy, I think. Let's see if I can find it, of course. It was sitting in my drawer all this time when I didn't want it. Let's see if I can find it. Can I find it? Dingy dingy ding, yeah. Why would it be gone? Just tell me, why would it be gone right now? I don't see it. It was in here the other day. I don't know where it is now because it sure was in here. My bling wrap so I can do her shirt. Here it is. I don't think that's gonna match though. I gotta find something else to match it because that don't look right to me. I hate yellow gold. This gold is horrible. I just really don't like it. That, what? Thank you so much. You don't know what did I say? I can't say. You don't know how much. You don't know how much joy that you bring. Oh, I'm happy I can bring you joy, Andrea. We need more joy in the world. We need more joy in the world. Joy, joy, joy. Let's see. I just want to see this. I don't really like this gold. I do not like this yellow gold. It's just it's too yellow for me. Give me regular gold. Let's see how that's going to look. See? I don't think I like that too much. Oh. Excuse me. I'll find something else to put on there. I don't think I like that too much.
Where would you put that at?
Around her. Around her neck. I always get silver bling. I don't have gold bling. I'll find something, y'all, because y'all know I got millions of things around here that I can use. And if not, I'll go back to the Dollar Tree and see what kind of gems I can get from there. But I have some red gems. I don't know if I like that either. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I like that either. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I like that. Oh, that could work. That actually could work. What y'all think? Just put it around the perimeter. Queens, I have to go now. All right, Andrea. Love you all. Love you too. Thank you so much. You don't know how. Yes. Thank you so much, Andrea. I could put that on around there like that. First, let me get her tacked to the canvas because she want to keep sliding. Y'all think this looks good on a white background or a black background?
Hey, what did y'all eat?
What? I don't know what he eating. I told him I'll eat that pizza.
What are you eating, Double? I'm fasting. Yeah, where is he eating? Oh, I don't. He got the hamburger and burgers. I took that out for me.
Is he asleep? Oh, okay. Live, live, live. That's red and silver though. Let's see. Alright, let me look for my material. So y'all, I'm gonna come back and I'm probably gonna, I don't know, finish her off camera and see Shawana Creative Circle. Color it. Color what? Color what, Shawana? The back? Ooh, that got a punch to it. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do the background black. I think it'll look nice on black. You don't think it'll look nice on black? Unless I get one of them wire brushes and dry paint it, dry brush it red and black with a little hint of gold. Shawana, color what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to color it now because it's dirty. Color it red and black. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I gotta find my red paint. I have black paint, but I need one of them wire brushes because I wanna dry brush it. I want to dry brush it, but I gotta find the paper that I had. I mean the material that I had yesterday. I have red material and I have black material, but I think I'm gonna paint it. I think the paint is gonna look better than the material. Yep. So y'all, let me get it together and think about what I'm gonna do, and then I'll probably come back on later on and actually put it together. Yes, dry brush. Yeah, I like dry brushing. So I'm going to dry brush it red and black, and then I'm going to come back later on and finish her. I think she's going to be nice and pretty, and we just going to move on from there. Yep. Show us. No. I actually have to go back to the store and get one of the brushes. I think if my husband goes to the Dollar Tree, I'm going to go with him and get one of those. I need a, you know what? I think I have some. I do think I have some dry brushes. So let me go rest for a little bit, and then I'll get my stuff together, and then I'll come back and dry brush it. But I'm tired right now, so I'm going to figure out what I'm gonna do with her earrings, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with her earrings because this is not working. So we're gonna do something pretty with her earrings, her lips. I need to cut this portion off of her eyes. That white part, that don't even belong there. I mean, it was on there, but I'm gonna cut it off. And then I'm going to do what? Yeah, I can do that when I come back. I can dry brush it when I come back. So y'all stay tuned for my notifications. I gotta go rest right now because I'm really tired. Okay? Alright. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Love y'all. Uh-oh, let's see. Can I get it off?